If you're looking for an affordable pair of wired earbuds, you might have come across both of these options. Today I'm putting them to the test head to head to compare their build quality, comfort, sound, microphone quality, and overall value so you can decide which one is a better fit for your needs. On my left, I have the EP05 Wired Earbuds 2-pack, and on my right, I have the LUDOS FEROX Wired Earbuds. Both use a standard 3.5mm headphone jack. Both include an inline microphone, and both are designed for everyday listening with phones, tablets, laptops, desktops, gaming devices, and more. Even though they seem very similar on paper, there are definitely a few differences once you start getting into them. Let's check out the EP05 ones from Mormoke. Here it is right out of the package. Here is going to be the headphones. This is a very lightweight design. It includes 2 pairs actually. That is extremely valuable. The cable is extremely flexible, like most wired earbuds. They are fairly compact. Here is going to be the other ones. Let's jump into these. There you have it. Right out of the box, I do notice the differences in these two that come with the Mormoke ones. These are going to be a little bit bigger, and these are going to be a little bit smaller. So depending on what your ear size is and what fits into your ear, you can kind of rotate between the two. They have standard inline controls as well with the mic option right here. Here is the LUDOS ones. This one does come with a nice little carrying container. Let's go ahead, pop it open, boom, there you go. It does come with a carrying case, so that is very nice to have, unlike the other pair of earbuds. There's the product. These ones are a slightly more premium feel to them. It is also a bit of a thicker cable, as you can see on the design quality. A little bit thicker cable. These are a little bit thinner. These also have a little bit more of a reinforced strain relief on the earbuds. It's very solid construction. It includes, like I said, the carrying pouch and accessories that come with it. Right away, I already noticed a difference in the two. As far as cable thickness goes, these are going to be the EP05s. They are a lot thinner material. The LUDOS ones are going to be a thicker material. Flexibility, they're about the same. This one has a 90-degree headphone jack compared to the Mormoke ones. These ones are just straight on. So as far as the microphone housing goes on the LUDOS ones, a little bit more quality build here from what I've noticed. Buttons are very simplistic, up and down. Overall quality, I do feel like the LUDOS ones are a little bit better, but you do get 2 sets from the EP05. So we're going to physically test out both of them and let you guys know the sound quality. I'm going to listen to the same song on both. I'm just going to plug them into my laptop here. Since I do have a little bit bigger ears, we're going to go for the bigger earbuds right out the bat. Go ahead, pop off the plastic piece. There you have it. And right into my headphone jack on my laptop. Plugs in very nicely. That's really nice. So we're just going to give the same song a listen and let you guys know the build quality, or the sound quality, should I say. As far as the EP05 ones go, a very great quality sound. The bass is really nice. It's clean. It's not too much. The vocals are also very clean. The treble, it's fairly sharp, fairly balanced. The sound quality also isn't very muddy. I would say overall clarity is kind of bright. Obviously they are more bass boosted style headphones. They sound great. So let's go ahead and turn it up even more. I would personally say these are great for bass boosting headphones. What I do like about these, so your mic setting is essentially where the headphone is attached. You can mute it, turn it back on. You also have a answer call button right there. So if you got calls coming in, you can simply just press the button. We're going to go ahead and give the LUDOS ones a try. So we're going to plug these ones in and let you guys know how they rock. Cool. So you do have a right and a left on here as well. So we're going to go ahead and plug these in and give these a rip. I would say the LUDOS ones are not as like bass boosted. Definitely the EP05 ones have a lot more bass. These headphones are a little more clear, more clean sound. The vocals and treble is very sharp, so I feel like as you increase the volume, it becomes a little bit too much. Since there's not as much bass in there, it's a lot of treble compared to the EP05 ones. But overall clarity, honestly, really great. Not muddy at all. Overall, I think that the EP05 ones lean a little bit more stronger toward bass, while the LUDOS ones, they sound slightly more balanced overall. Not as much bass, definitely a lot more treble and vocals inside there. So we're gonna go ahead and unplug this. The only thing that I'm not really a big cable person. Not a lot of phones even have headphone jacks anymore. That's why I'm plugging it into my PC. Overall, I would say cable management wise, I kind of rolled up both of them. Not much of a tangle going on. Very clean, very crisp. The one thing I do like more about the LUDOS ones is they do come with a carrying case versus these other ones from Mormoke, the EP05s, they just kind of have to hang out. There's no carrying case for them or anything like that. But you do get 2 pairs of headphones here from Mormoke. After wearing both, personally, I do prefer the Mormoke ones more because I do enjoy bass as well as the comfortability of the actual earbuds rather than these ones are like the hard plastic material, just kind of like your AirPods. Comfortability wise, I like the other ones better. If you're looking for a more clean treble based headphones, the bass is great in them. It's not as good as the other ones in my personal opinion. Get you the LUDOS ones. If you are looking for more bass boosting headphones and you want to get 2 pairs, get you the EP05s. I will say too, these ones do have a more premium feel and look to them. So I'll let you decide which headphones you guys want. Overall, there isn't really a bad choice between the two. It's based off of your own personal preference. Both earbuds I feel like offer a very wired convenience. An inline microphone and broad capability devices that still uses the 3.5mm headphone jack. The EP05 kind of stands out by including 2 pairs, while the LUDOS FERO focuses more on a premium presentation and everyday durability. At the end of the day, it really comes down to what you value most. Hopefully this comparison helps you decide which one is a better fit for you.